Missing someone. Missing someone. Missing someone.
Good morning, my loves. How are you doing? If you're new here, karibu sana. I go by the name Vivian Odhiambo, aka Mama Ntilie, aka Mtoto wa Homa Bay County. So today we're going to make fish wet fry stroke fish stew. So the ingredients are don't worry about the top of that tomato. We are going to remove them in a few if you're bothered by them. If you're not, you can just blend them all together. So in case you didn't get it, I blended 1 onion, the tomatoes, 1 bell pepper, garlic, ginger, turmeric, added some water and blended them all together. We are using 2 onions, but I blended 1, so the other one we are going to fry it, just like as you can see right here. After the onions are sauteed nicely, we are going to add in our mixture, the blended mixture in here. So we are going to let that simmer for at least 7 minutes. So if you're adding in other spices like rogo cube or cumin, this is the part where you add in so that you can let them simmer together for at least 7 minutes before you add in your fish. We are adding in our fish and then we're going to let that simmer again for another 7 minutes before our fish is ready to be served. Okay, our fish is now ready. Don't let the camera lie to you. That soup is kidogo. The camera makes it look like it's a lot of soup, but it's not. We're now going to serve it in a plate. Basically, this recipe can be used to make fish stew, fish wet fry, and if you like fish made the traditional way, I also have a video. I'll leave it in the description box. Okay, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe. Click on that notification bell to get notified whenever I upload a new video. Bye bye. I'm showing you how to make the Kenyan Pilau the easy way, beginner friendly recipe. So we are going to need ginger. You see the place that I'm holding, that is the amount of ginger that we need. We're going to need garlic, onions, and then I'm using tomatoes instead of tomato paste. And then for the other spices, we are going to be using pilau masala, that is pilau masala, a tablespoon. The next one is cumin, a teaspoon. Then the white one that is at the end completely, that is cardamom, I put a 1/4 teaspoon. And then this one right there, that is cinnamon, I put a quarter teaspoon of that. So of all the ingredients, the cinnamon is the smallest. So in a sufuria, I'm going to put in my onions, the 2 onions that I showed you. Then I'm going to add in enough oil, because you don't want to put little oil, it will make your rice dry and flat. So I'm going to wait for the onions to turn golden brown, and then I'm going to put in my meat and enough water to cook the meat. And then I'm also going to add salt so that my meat can cook with salt. The reason why I do this is because when your onions are brown and you throw in your meat, when it cooks, it's going to be dark brown, a very nice brown, because personally I hate when my meat is white. I hate it when I can see that my meat is white. So you're going to see that in a bit, and it also adds to the color of the pilau when you do this. That's just my theory. I don't know how you do it. Let me know in the comment section. So now that the meat is dry, it has cooked with that water, and we are remaining with only the cooking oil and the onions. It's time now to add the mashed garlic and ginger. You remember the garlic and ginger that I showed you? I mashed it, and now we're going to add it to the meat. After they have turned golden brown, we are going to add in this tomato. I mashed my tomatoes. You can mash them, you can blend them. So now we are going to add that into our meat. I let the tomatoes cook for 1 minute. Now we are going to add in our other ingredients, that is pilau masala, cumin, cinnamon, and cardamom. We are going to add them all at the same time, stir our meat, and then in a few seconds we are going to add in our washed rice. I'm going to add in my 1.5 cup of rice. So if I'm putting in 1.5 cups, that means I'm going to need 3 cups of water and just a little bit more, a 1/4 of that cup again, just for insurance, just to make sure that the rice cooks. So for every cup of rice, you put double amount of water. For every cup of rice, you put double amount of water. Okay, so I'm going to stir that and mix that together before I put in my water. Taste for salt, and then just let my pilau cook under low heat. I always like it when it cooks under low heat. Okay. Let me just tell you, there is a certain divine taste that you get when you use all these spices that I've used in the pilau. Try it and let me know how yours goes. Try it and let me know if the taste is different from the pilau that you normally make. Let me know in the comment section. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, click on that notification bell to get notified whenever I upload a new video. Bye bye.